Alright guys, here we go. Don't ask her, this is going to be a really crazy race, at least for me personally. Never raced this car before ever. This is, by the way, this is the Ginetta G55 GT4 series at Road Atlanta. Oh boy, no setup, no nothing. I'm just here to make up positions, I guess. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to do some stuff in the background. I was really late setting up the stream, so I still have stuff doing at the moment. Really last minute rush, which is not a good thing to do, by the way, but it's just how it happens tonight, so I had no choice. Give me 1 second, let me just refresh this page. By the way, let us hope. I don't know what the heck is going on, but all of a sudden Windows is pushing a lot of updates to my streaming PC for some reason, right at the worst possible moment. So if for some reason the stream disappears, it's probably because of my PC shut down, which it should not, but just in case, you never know. All crazy stuff happens in this life, so you never know, but it really should not. But let's hope. Oh crap, guys, ignore the title up there, by the way. Like I said, really late to the really late setting up the series, so this stream, so just ignore that title. In fact, let's take it off. All right, let's look at what we have. All right, guys, we are live. Hey, what's up, James? Beauty. All right, you guys are probably qualifying at the moment, so let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 guys in here with me at the moment. Hey, by the way, welcome John Galambos. He's been racing with us for a while on track letters, but hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, Pasha? Man, excuse, tonight is a lot of crazy stuff going on. I am like a real noob at streaming at the moment because right now nothing is really set up for a proper live stream, but it is what it is. Still have 18 minutes to try and pull something together. I don't have any setups for this car. I never drove this car. I think I better get my butt out on the track. Oh, dude, same here. I really was not prepared for this race, seriously. I did a skin and that's about it, but I didn't prepare. Strangely enough, I think I actually got mixed up with the cars and I was practicing with the wrong car. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. I just put 65. I'm using a baseline setup. Nothing. Oh crap, talking about baseline setup. I didn't even put a pit stop strategy together, which I don't really have. Let's just choose something together quickly. We'll take a tire change. We'll put about 65 liters. I don't know. We'll adjust as we'll adjust on the fly as things go along, and that's it. Basically, it's stock setup. Nothing special. Only fuel. All right. Let me just reload this so-called set and see what we have. How much fuel we started off with? 65. Pit stop. Tire change on mediums and 65. This guy's a kind of an oddball, if you ask me.
The leader has just done a 131.2.
Yeah, dude, thanks a lot for the good luck because man, if there was ever a time I need good luck, it's tonight. Alright, let's see. Turn that. Try some gloves quick. Alright. We should have sound. Turn out the music. Alright, things looking okay on my end. Let's hope it stays that way. Hey, Jamaican boys, what's up, buddy? Let's hope it stays that way. Alright, let's go. First time driving this car.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Sean.
And I heard it's a killer.
60 minutes to get the job done.
Let's see. I made probably about 5-6 laps. Oh damn, this guy's sketchy. Wow. What the hell? I'm gonna die. This car really needs a setup and I don't have a setup. I was practicing on the wrong car. The wrong version of this car, I should say. And that version has ABS and traction control. This one does not seem to have it.
The leader has just done a 126.6.
So for now, I'm gonna have to drive like a little baby and be very slow. I really love Road America, Road Atlanta, Road America as well. These are some wow, we can't even. That's it. There's no adjustments for the gears, and that's it. After max out the gears like this.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Well, don't know how I kept that on the track, but man, there should be a way to get out of this race. Have some givens.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about
I
you,
see.
mate.
Why am I torturing myself for this car tonight? Oh crap, you know, I forgot. I actually, man, I don't know. I was so out of it today, honestly. I totally forgot about this race. I even forgot about Sean Cole on the and there's I think he was planning to run
off the pace.
dirt trucks tonight on iRacing. Totally forgot that. Yeah, I'm driving a car that I don't even know without a setup. So these guys will most likely be driving rings around me tonight. Wide in every corner. Yep. This engine will be crying. I'm already in 6th gear. The gears are really short. And look at this. That's it. On the limiter. Alright, let's try and at least keep it on the track. I can't believe it. I never actually drove this kind of race in Assetto Corsa before.
That was a 127.8 P10. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
This is literally my practice session here right now. Jeez. I messed up this corner already.
Yellow flag, caution.
So that's what setting do I have on this steering? We'll check it in a bit.
Sector 1 is 1.3 off the pace.
This guy will tell me.
Side, clear left.
Oh, okay, I have it on 1. I usually use 3 for Assetto Corsa, but the way this guy is so... Let's try this and see. I usually use 1 for iRacing. Let's try this and see. Hey, what's up, Alex? Man, I honestly cannot promise a good finish tonight. Seriously.
Sector 2
If I
times,
come in
okay.
anything
Yellow
other
flag,
than
watch out.
last, I will be surprised. Those guys are going to be beating the living heck out of me on this track tonight.
You're currently 3.3 off the pace. P12. Sector 3 is
3.3
3.6
off the
seconds
pace.
off the pace.
I'm in a real mess.
Yellow flag.
I'm really slow. Only thing I could do, but this setup is not feeling very good at all.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
This setup is not all that good for stock.
Yellow flag.
That was that was
The leader's just done a 124.5.
well, it will be an interesting race, that's for sure. I expect to see a lot of spinning out on my part.
Sector 2 is
What the heck, dude?
1.3 off the pace. You've got cold front tyres.
Clear right.
Expect to actually see me spin out a few times on this race.
Yellow flag, caution.
If I don't, I'll be very shocked. If I don't spin out, I'll be slow.
That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 2.5 seconds off the pace. P9. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, then again, this is qualifying.
Car right. Clear right.
I kind of forgot that this is actually qualifying.
10 minutes left. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Anyhow, this time of life. Hey, what's up, Taz? Ah, dude.
The car in front
I'm
is just
struggling, I'm struggling.
26.6.
Well, whoa, that guy behind me is probably struggling more than I am. He's all over.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Crap, I have no water. I forgot to bring water. Now, this is qualifying, so the guys and I'm guessing most people will actually be running a qualifying setup.
That's your best lap in the session. That
I'm
puts
actually
you
running
2.1 off the leader's
60
pace,
liters.
10th position.
I'm running a race setup. Heck no. You're not gonna kill
Keep
me.
your wits about you, mate.
On your right. Clear right.
So far, one thing I noticed so far is that I'm seeing a lot of people off the track. So I guess I'm not the only person struggling with the car.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Now, this is where, ooh, easy. This is where a fidgety car like this with a bad setup.
This lap's been invalidated.
What
Watch
we
those
have?
track limits.
23 people on track. Yeah, this is actually probably where driving that McLaren, the F1 GTR, and getting accustomed to having no brakes, no ABS, no traction control, and a heck of a lot of bloody power. This is where it might actually help you out a bit. Being light on the throttle and that kind of stuff.
P12.
Okay, we are in P12. Honestly, I don't even want I was thinking about dropping the fuel, lightening up the car a bit, and try to go for for a better time. But in all honesty, I don't think I want to. We'll stay more mid-pack out of the back or wherever, because I need to practice with the car some more.
124.2.
I need as much practice with the car as I could get.
Clear left.
But this is an interesting car though. Whoa, easy homie. Yeah, that exactly. Because technically I have no setup really. This is stock setup, so
Your sector 2 time is quick.
I find it strange for a car with 6.4 gears that is whoa. Can't believe I stayed alive there, seriously.
That's your best lap in this session.
Well, at least
That
we
puts you
just
2.4 seconds off the leader's
proved
pace.
that,
Your lap time was
you could,
126.6 V12.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag, caution.
This guy has me very nervous. I've been driving.
Sector 1 time is good.
Damn, that's it.
Your tyre temperatures
Didn't do
look
anything
good.
about that one. Let's get off the track fast before somebody run into the car. Wow, that is ridiculous. Man, am I gonna die tonight? No joke. I really probably should not be doing this racer, in all honesty. But we're already here. Fuel, I have no idea.
Okay, Sean, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes
What I would
left.
usually do, even if I'm not sure of fuel and just about any hour, 1 hour long race, I usually go out with 65 liters and kind of tweak it as I go. By the time 65 liters usually carry me at least midpoint in just about any car, and from there you could tweak it, you know, before we take up its stop. So Kaden told me, I think about he's running some, I think probably he's going heavy. He says about 70 something, about 70 or something around here. For me, I just go 65. I will tweak to suit. Even if I have to add like during the race, even if I have to add like 70, 75 after, it doesn't really matter. By that time, I'm already getting accustomed to the car and, you know, that kind of stuff. I can tell that this car definitely needs a custom tune or setup. There isn't much you can do. You only have like medium tires really. There are no real tire choices as such. What next? There's no tire choices. You can't change any gear ratios. Otherwise, of course, I would have been lengthening the gears a bit. But there's no gear ratio changes. Damn. I was looking in my mirror. Don't touch you all. Thank
Sean,
you.
come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
At least you didn't touch you all. I was looking at that guy in the mirror. Which is not good. Don't drive in the mirrors. Change the brakes. Change the brakes to what? The brakes isn't bothering me. I really need to change the brakes. Brakes feels good enough for me. Alright, that's over 2 minutes. That's over 2.5 minutes. Okay, I realize this car does not fare too well with the curves.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Every time you turn that make that left hand at the bottom of the hill, the car wants to spin out. So you have to kind of get, you know, be expecting it and counter steer one time.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I am going to be so slow in this race. Let me see, we got 60 liters right now. Actually more than 60, more than 60.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Right now I'm just trying to get used to the car with weight. What position are we in? E13?
That lap was at 127.2. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh. is gonna be full tonight. After all that, after that race last night with the McLaren, you have to focus on that car for the entire hour. Heavy focus for the entire hour. You can't even come here to just have a little fun. It is what it is. It should be interesting, that's for sure.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Your front tyres are cold.
Alright, you know something? I'm gonna pull off here one time. Let me just stop the car.
Checkered flag's out, 13th place.
Yeah, whatever. Let me just get out of here quickly. I just
That's the end of the session, 13th place.
Crap, my water is finished. I have like that. So come on, get you. I did not I hope I get back into the race now because I didn't actually see the okay, good. I took a chance there. Let's take a chance there. Alright. Because I saw the button to restart so we could download.
It's a good time, James.
Download paint jobs.
Thanks. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey.
It felt like a good lap, but I thought like low 25s, mate. I surprised myself.
Yeah.
You fellas doing good, man. Michael, James, you guys are killing it. Even Kaden doing way better than I am.
Yeah, but I'm sitting on about 4 hours of practice, so.
Well, this should be an interesting one for me at least. I'm gonna kill myself on stream.
No, don't do such a thing. Just start from the pit lane, you'll be okay. I'm
Heck
not even
no.
sure if that's a thing you can do in Assetto Corsa.
Make sure you all have enough fuel. Remember, it's 200%.
It's 200%? Son of a. Okay then. Didn't realize.
Yeah, it has the same settings as the GT2 Corvettes had last
60
season.
minutes. Alright, Sean, get ready.
Alright,
Sean,
interesting.
I'm doing 80 and 40. Just that's what I'm doing.
Alright, that's good. Let's jack up the fuel a bit then. Why not? What the heck? 80 liters. He's doing 80 and 40.
40 is about equal to a tire change. That's how I picked it.
Alright, let's work with that. I go to 70. Let's see what happens. Whatever. Let's go. It can't get any worse than this, right?
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, fellas. Stay
Good
safe.
luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Haven't practiced anything with this car. Launching, nothing. So we'll see. All I know is you can't adjust the gears. And you can't change tires.
Green, green, green.
Ooh! Somebody's been on the middle. Yeah, I saw him on the inside there. Oh, don't touch me! Shoot, son of a bitch.
On your left, right
Same
side,
guy.
clear to the right.
The same guy that
Yellow
went
flag,
down.
caution.
Same guy that went down the
You're
middle.
in the middle.
Touch me. Same dude, you know. That's why you shouldn't go down the middle, you
We're all
dumb.
around.
Anyway,
Oh no, Sean. Let's see if we can get those places back. Tiny bit
that's
of
why you should not
aerodynamics,
have
just
gone
ignore
on the
it.
bloody middle. You want to win the bloody race from the start line, dude? Why do they keep on doing that? They don't look at streams and see how bad of an idea that is. They just don't. You can't win a race like that. Want to jump everybody from the line?
Yellow
Real
flag.
idiot. And I was trying to give him space, you know, but he hit somebody else. And that it seems like that car pushed him onto me. Ah boy.
All right.
I know I would have been. I
Line.
mean, I expect to be
Clear right.
slow in this race and everything, but I wasn't expecting to get my bloody car banged up from the get-go.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I was kind of contemplating, should I go repair? Another one bites the dust.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side.
At this
Clear
point,
to the
we have
left.
nothing to lose, so why the hell? What the heck? Let's drive. Let's just drive.
B17, keep
I have
it
nothing
together.
to
Come
lose.
on, the race isn't over yet. Yellow flag, caution.
On your left. Clear left.
Let's keep it on the track. As you can see, they are killing themselves one by one. It's just a matter of keeping yourself alive.
Car right. Still there.
He has the advantage because he's on the inside.
Clear right.
Well done, Sean.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to
Alright.
give up the corner, honestly.
Keep it steady.
Ooh,
Hold your line.
thank you very much for
Yellow
hitting
flag,
me on the
watch
track.
out.
Right side.
But
Clear to the right.
here we go. Bumper cast tonight, guys. What can I say? I tell you this. I told you this would be an interesting one. There goes my incident rating. Ah boy. I'm seeing somebody coming on that corner, coming on that stretch here, really hot. Well, so far the car feels as good as it could feel, I guess.
You've just done a 129.0.
Considering that I get
72 is
banged up all over.
4 seconds off the pace. P14.
We're just gonna keep on driving and run out some fuel. Once the car can drive, you're gonna drive.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
How was everybody's start?
I got killed on the first corner. Interesting.
Alright, Sean, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.3.
Yeah, I got really
Yep.
lucky. I avoided 2 crashes that were really close.
Yeah, I got killed twice.
A golf ball is exactly what I feel like. Oh man, I hate getting incident points. Can't stand that. I would rather give up positions than get incident points. But we already earned a few.
The leader's just done a
On the first lap alone.
125.6. Your front tyres are cold. Yellow flag.
Alright. I'm actually learning the car as we go along, yeah? But
Your
seeing
last
that we
lap
are,
time was at 126.3. That's your best lap in this session. P14.
this is basically practice for me right now with this car. But the thing is, seeing that I never drove this car before, I have no setup, anything, no actual practice time with this car. It's actually a little tricky. Keep going, John. I'll tuck in behind.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
You should pass me though. I also have my chat button bound to my.
I can't make up much speed at the moment. I'm about the same speed as you.
The leader has just done a 125.2.
Alright.
On your
Alright,
right.
thanks.
Clear to the right.
No worries.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Alright, let's go. Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 is
Hey, what's up,
0.9
Terry?
off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. P13.
Terry, that took me out on the first corner, dude. How dare they do that to me? I can't believe we reached up to these guys already. Interesting. Yes, you could actually cut that corner a bit. So for those of you who don't know, you could get away cutting that corner for a bit. He's driving in his mirror, eh?
Right side, clear right.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yellow flag. Good pass. Nice front.
Carnage.
Okay, Sean. The next car is Gill.
This race is kind of... You can't take it too serious at this point. So much bad stuff already happened. All they can do is laugh at this point,
Fastest
yes.
lap for Cannon, 125.2.
All I can do is try to just smile it off. We're in P11 at the moment, which is a miracle considering where we were a while ago. And
Yellow flag. Caution.
too much on the inside, somebody's in the grass, I guess. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Hold on to it, dude. Oh, that's Gene. Didn't even realize it's Gene in front of it.
2 minutes.
I wasn't looking at the names. Take your time, Gene. Oh, Gene killed himself. Gene died. Hope he's okay. Ooh, another guy killing himself here. Ooh, turn, boy.
Car left,
I'm on your...
hold your line. Keep it steady, clear left.
I'm on your right side. Don't hit me, please.
Car left, clear left.
I thought he was going to actually hit me from behind her. That's why I was kind of staying. So I just slow down from a little distance. So he will know I'm slowing down, obviously.
1 minute. That lap was a 126.
You guys believe we're up to P8 at the moment?
8th place.
If you told me I would have been P8 right now, I would have told you, heck no. Impossible. After what happened to me in the beginning. Now staying here is another thing altogether. Wow. I really messed up that corner there. Alright, Sean, breathe. Alright, let's see if we can settle down.
Okay, Sean. Pit window open.
Top 10, yep, shocking. Big shock. How much fuel? 52 liters and dropping in a big way. Don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out. Don't spin out, homie. I might have to do this race with one hand. I'm faster with one hand actually.
That last lap was a 126.6.
Every time I go over that bump, the car wants to pull to the right. Oh, nice. That was close. Alright, you got 7 seconds to the guy behind me.
The gap to Gill ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1.
Alright, let's try and focus and see if we can meet up to that guy ahead of me. Alex Gill. My god, this race is ridiculous. We got 48 minutes to go. And so much stuff happened in this race already. Enough drama happened in this race to fill a whole hour. And it's only been 12 minutes.
Fastest lap
Ridiculous.
for Gill, 125.1.
Trying to be a little gentle on the
This
throttle
car is
there.
almost as bad as the McLaren. That's how nervous it is.
Oh yeah.
Your tyre temps are all good.
Try it with baseline. Oh come on phone, give me a break. This soundboard up again. I think it's making us a habit now. Every stream it does this. It's kind of tricky taking it off with gloves on. Alright. Even if I can't catch the guy up ahead, I at least don't want
Watch out.
at least I don't want the guy behind me to catch up.
Go inside, James. Thank you.
The fastest
Yeah, I
lap
just killed
for
myself
Gill,
on the final corner.
125.1.
Alright, that wasn't a good line.
The lap time was at 126.1.
That was not the best line.
What's your damage like?
Front and side body.
Ooh, that was crazy. What's up, Gene? Oh, you're out of it, dude.
Okay, Sean.
Yeah,
Three
sucks.
Gill
Go for it.
in. The gap is 2.9.
I had a rough start as well, dude.
Northfield is about the same.
I know how it feels. I had a rough start from turn 1. Somebody made it a 3 wide off the line. Was not fun. Started good, qualified. Yeah, because he was running
Tires
good.
are cold.
Your pace was good. I saw when you kind of had a hard time going down the hill. I think I was behind you at that point.
P8. Yellow flag. Caution. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Alright, well that's something I guess. Consistent laps is a good thing. Oh, don't be on the track where passing, please. Thank you. Oh my god. I just saw all that smoke or dust or whatever. I'd be worried. Easy. I'm feeling the rear tires locking up. Okay, I think if I could be a little smoother on the throttle, might actually help a bit. Smooth? That is what you call smooth, dude? I'm panicking here. this line is better.
That was 126.
Actually, thinking about it, I was never really one of those guys who like really, you know, like saw away at the steering wheels and stuff. I try to be as smooth as possible with steering inputs. Of course, yeah, in a situation like that, you have no choice but to jerk the steering.
Your tyre temps are looking good.
No practice. Same here, dude. I actually put in a few laps, but it was with the wrong car. Because I never drove a Ginetta before. And it was the wrong Ginetta. Alex is doing well. Alex is pulling away from me. Okay, think about it. 42 minutes to go in the race. Well, if this is my if this is the baseline, and I'm doing kind of okay with it.
Sector 1 is
I'm now kind of
0.4
starting to
off
get
the pace.
accustomed to
You're
it
10th off
a
the
bit.
pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's a heck of a lot of overstay in certain corners though. This corner is one of those corners that you have to be very careful. This corner is probably the most scariest corner.
The gap to Gill ahead is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds.
Yeah, that girl dude is fast. Let's try and take this one as smooth as possible. Alex is pulling away from me. Alright, let's see how this fuel is gonna play out. I had no testing whatsoever. I just threw in 70 liters and played it by ear, as they say.
Fastest lap for Gill, 124.9.
Wow, that's a fast time. 124 is a fast time. I'm not even going to try to push too hard to catch him. I'm just gonna drive the way I'm driving. Just keep the guy behind me away from me.
Okay, Sean, you've used half your fuel.
Okay, that's good to know.
About you, mate.
Easy.
Car left, clear to the left.
Alright, now we're in P7, believe that on us. I almost can't believe it myself. That doesn't mean that the guy behind me is not faster than I am. Huh? He just seemed to have a little issue with one corner a little while ago.
Seventh
He
position.
went into the pits. Ah, too wide. Too wide, too wide. Bad corner, bad corner. Easy, homie. Really
Man, I'm
messed up.
sweating.
I really messed up those few corners there, but we're still going, so. Well, dude, I didn't do any calculations whatsoever. I didn't get to do any testing with this car at all, so.
The gap to Gill ahead is increasing. It's now 7.9 seconds.
Yeah, right now I have a AC, I have an air conditioning unit blowing like right there. It's blowing directly on me. And sometimes with these races, I still feel warm. Okay, we got 30 liters remaining. Let's see what we can do. Would that get me to the halfway point of the race?
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Well, I wouldn't lie. At this point, I'm kind of just hoping to finish in the top 10. That would be like a great accomplishment tonight. Especially after don't go there. Especially after all that happened. Yes, Terry, I hear you. Who says mine and do the exact same thing? Yes, sir. Terry, you kind of have me thinking of Steve one time with that comment.
Nice save.
The car behind's pitting. That's the new fastest lap for Gill, 124.8.
Alright, you need to keep an eye on that fuel. This group has too many comedians, you know. Between Steve and Terry and Will, even Chris, when he's in his mood. You fellas crack me up.
Yeah, sorry for backing you up into Alex though, James.
That's alright. I'm probably gonna pit soon.
Right, I'm really sorry we had such a crappy start. I hate the fact. Oh, no thinking. Let me check. Let me just do some adjustments here quickly as we're on the street.
You're reeling Gill in. The gap is now.
I forgot that the car actually has some damage. I forgot this car is actually running with damage. I'm clicking everything. Let everything be repaired. I want full repairs. I don't care how long it takes.
The gap behind's increased to 19 seconds.
Although that could possibly be a.
Now you can have Alex in your rear view.
Although that could be a bad thing, huh?
New fastest lap for Gill, 124.7.
Because if the repairs take very long, we might be losing this position as we're in.
You've just done a 125.1.
Might be a wise
1.2 off
strategy
the
as far as finishing in a good position. But I hate finishing a race with a banged up car. Yes, call me vain. I don't care. But for vanity is not bad. I want to cross the finish line looking good, man. Alright, let's try and keep it a little smooth. Now that we kind of getting accustomed to the way the car behaves. Okay, we got James leader ahead of us. Our good buddy James up ahead. About 7.5 seconds ahead of me. We got Kid and Russell right ahead of him. Alex is now in third place. Ooh. It's in a little hot, but we can survive.
The car ahead's pitting. Okay, Sean, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That lap
Okie
time
dokie.
was 126.0. Stay on it, this isn't over yet. P5. Yellow flag, watch out.
Okay, everybody's pitting one by one. Heck no. You're not gonna kill me there. I can feel it pulling already. You can't want to spin out there so fast. It would have been bad. That would have been so bad. That was a... It might not look it, but that was a serious near-death experience there.
The leader has just done a 125.0. The gap behind is now 6.4 seconds.
I have my force feedback up a little higher than usual. Feels really good, but takes a toll on my wrist.
Yellow flag.
Alright, you got a nice run out of there.
Thank you, James.
That was a bit close. I came into that corner a bit too hot.
Yeah, sorry. I messed you up a little bit there.
That's alright.
Have to be really careful with that corner. Man,
You're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 6.2.
you really have to be careful with that corner. When you're coming down that
Alright,
hill,
Sean, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
that corner will kill you. You will get hurt so bad.
The leader's just done a 124.9.
I just want to make sure that I pass the I don't know why, but I always tend to want to pass the halfway mark of the race before I pit. Only reason for running out of damage car at the moment.
Yellow flag, watch out. That's a new fastest lap for Gil, 124.4.
Go ahead, James.
Thanks.
That lap was a 125.6.
It's been a while since I did a race with stock setup. Nothing, you know, no tweaks whatsoever. Been a while since I tried that.
Yellow flag, caution.
This corner is the corner you have to be careful with. We're coming up on him, but he's a lap down.
On your left, clear on the left.
Oh, don't spin out. Don't pass me, dude. You have a blue flag. What's wrong with you? Calm down, David. Don't try to race me right now. No?
Okay, Sean, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 8 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright, I got 15 liters. This says we're running using about 2.69. Let's say 3. Let's say 3 liters. You should be able to do about 4 laps without really worrying about it.
Yellow flag.
I knew this race would have a lot of drama in it. I just knew it. Okay, we're coming up on Caden. That's Caden up ahead. Okay, we're finally catching up to some cars again. We got Caden up ahead.
Okay, Sean.
Wait a minute.
Gaining on the guy in front.
When the heck did we reach in P4? Interesting. Alright, we'll do about, I don't know, maybe about 2 laps again, maybe? 2 to 3 laps, maybe. And then we'll quit.
Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. You've just done a 125.2 P4.
Somebody's coming out of the pits. Over the bumps, over the bumps. I just went over the bumps there, you know. I don't know how the car took that. But then again, I didn't go over too hard. I slowed down in time. Hey, Caden is in P2.
Hey Sean, Greg let me go on the straight, so you don't have to worry too much about him running me off the road.
Okie dokie.
He seems to be pretty good, or pretty polite, so just heads up.
Yeah, no problem. Might do about 2 more laps and then maybe head for the pits.
The gap in front is now 3.5.
Right side, clear right,
Okay,
you're
he's
clear.
heading for the pits.
Alright, Sean, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Cannon behind is increasing. It's now 6.6 seconds, P3.
Slight lift. Car is pushing a little bit. Nothing like a handle, but you know. Okay, we're catching up to Caden a little bit. Let's see. Let's check out this fuel. Fuel is dropping so fast, huh?
You've got cold front tyres.
Really? I'm wondering if I should really do a repair the body of the car now. But then again, it might take hopefully shorter period of time than changing tires. I think we'll pit at the end of this one. Bad line through there. I knew this would happen. Alright, let's check out. Let's see, 24 minutes to go. I'll just put enough fuel for 24 minutes. Ooh, almost killed myself here. Get on. I went too low in the gears there. Alright, let's check this out. Right now I have fuel for 32 minutes. We got 24 minutes in the race.
Now 3.0 seconds.
Let's drop some fuel. We don't need all that fuel. This is 24 minutes. I put for 26. Honestly, I don't think the extra few liters added weight wouldn't really bother me. So it's in now.
Look out for the
Alright,
pit speed
let's
limit.
just double
Okay,
check
Sean,
this.
expect traffic when you exit the pits. We expect to exit the pits in position.
Right, 22
7.
minutes to go. I have 27 minutes of fuel. Hey, you never know. Let's get this over with. Alright, good. That was not a bad gamble. The repairs, wow, the tires changed fast, man. The repairs didn't take all that long, considering. Fuel there, repairs there.
There's traffic behind.
Perfect time to come back on the track. Okay, we're in P7 now. James is right ahead of me. Man, just to be not bad, considering that we did full repairs and everything. Not bad considering full repairs, tire change, and fuel. Full works. Now we can breathe a bit. Let's see, we have 54 liters and dropping. Got 22 minutes to go. I think we're okay. Let's just try to stay out of trouble now. Tires are a little cold. You guys think we could pull that top 5? Or am I getting greedy?
P7.
Actually, our top 5 is going to be really tough. Because that dude in top in the 5th position is a really fast guy. I really don't see myself passing him.
Seconds.
Is that the truth? Especially with a stock setup. I can almost guarantee you he's not using a stock setup. Heck no. Don't you dare do that to me.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Alright, so we have James right ahead of us. Wow, I was looking for another gear.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Sean, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Ooh, another
Lap time
guy.
was 125.1.
Ah, crap. We got P1 behind us.
That's 20
I
minutes
think
to
he
go.
probably
20
just came out of
minutes.
the pits. I think that's the guy who just came out of the pits.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Okay, we got James ahead of us. We got Kaden ahead of him. Alex took back P4. So Alex just made a pass on Kaden for P4.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds.
James is running. I can't even catch him.
That was 125.5. flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Ah, shit, one easy. I guess that's a fright, yeah. That corner looked like it was coming up to me so fast. Oh crap! I thought the car ahead. I thought that purple car ahead was a lap down, you know, but it's not. That's done. So every pass here now will be for position if we could make a pass at all. That's 17 minutes to go, so we still have some time. Oh, I had a slight stutter there. Push that a little wide there. I pushed a bit wide there. Easy, Sean, easy. Don't overdrive the car. I don't think it was too wise taking that corner in third. Should have dropped it in second. Alright, we got 16.5 minutes to go. And fuel dropping like crazy. Oh, hold on to it.
Yellow flag.
On your right, clear to the
I'd catch
right.
it. We got James.
Nice one, Sean. Great move. Keep it up.
Yeah, you did well to keep it alive still.
You've just done a 125.8, sixth place.
Only lost a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that was bad.
The lead car's pitting.
Lead car is now pitting.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Ah, we
On
got
the
clear.
right, clear to the right.
Nice one, mate.
I got loose. Alright, who's ahead of me? Alex Gill. That dude is fast. I don't think I'll actually catch him. To tell you honestly.
Okay, Sean. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Yep. Ooh, easy. I don't. Try not to clip those bumps. A short shift for there. Hey, we're pulling away from those guys a
Just keep
little bit.
hitting your marks. This is looking good. P4.
What? P5, dude. Not 4. No, P4. What the heck? What the heck? We end up in P4. I just saw P5. Hey, I'm not arguing. Yeah, you have to be very careful. That corner will hurt you.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. The leader's pitting now.
Leader's pitting.
Are y'all getting bad lag specs too? Or is that just my dusty rig?
Got a little stutter a little while back. Wasn't too bad. Alright, so that's a pretty decent run out of there.
That last lap was a 125.6. Alright, Sean, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Well, that's good. I was arguing about using having to use this stock setup, but I guess that's why I tell you guys, I always tell people, for me personally, I think any good racer or any good sim racer
The gap to Gill
should be able to adapt.
So it seems that Mike had to take another pit or something because he's down in 10th now.
Ooh. I wonder if it was damage.
I think he was getting close to lapping me earlier.
Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I thought he was lapping me and let him.
I wonder what happened to Mike. Ooh, that was close to the edge there. Easy, Sean, don't overdo it now. Don't spoil it now. Now that my car is repaired and she's looking all sexy again. Don't want to go and scratch it up again.
Yellow flag, caution.
Alex is we'll check it out in a bit.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Better pray having a fuel for 10 minutes.
Sean, what happened to you not being sure you're going to be fast here?
Dude, don't ask me. I have no clue. No practice, no practice, no setup, no nothing. I got taken out in the first lap. I guess that was all luck. The stars are lying on this one, I guess. But I can't count my chickens before they hatch, as they say.
That lap was at
Still have 10 minutes to go. Anything can happen in 10
I mean,
minutes.
you're putting in low 25s. You're going quick.
Like I always tell say, you have to adapt to your setup, dude. When although it's technically not a good setup, but
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Pit window is now closed.
no, this is the stock setup for the car. Yes, you didn't know. I'm just running baseline. All I do is put fuel. That's it. And this is not really a good setup. The car is pushing a lot in the corners.
Yellow flag.
It wants to kind of over rotate as in spin out.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.6.
Okay, Alex is like 11 seconds ahead. I don't think I'm gonna catch that dude. He's fast. Really fast guy. I know one of the tricks to this car that I realize is that you really don't want to lock up those brakes. Every time those tires start locking up and it started overheating a bit, yeah,
Just
big
done
trouble.
at 125.5.
So I'm trying my best not to, make the tires make the wheels lock up.
Tyre temps are good.
Okay, good. Disconnected. Crap. Sorry to hear that, Michael. Alright.
I made it this far. Come on.
Good job keeping that on the track.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, I'm seeing smoke. Dust. Easy, baby, easy.
That lap time
Nice.
was 125.4 P4. Yellow flag, watch out.
Man, Daniel is pulling some pace. Daniel is running pretty fast.
The leader has just done a 124.6.
Alright, let's relax a bit. We're into the last few minutes of the race, so
The gap behind is now 4.3 seconds. Your last lap time was at 125.
Car right, clear right.
hey, thanks Daniel.
No problem.
That's probably the smoothest I went over. There was a few humps there for a while. Alright, we got Dave Hazard ahead of us.
Man, these curbs are absolutely brutal.
Yep. Give me a little draft there, dude.
I'll hold them off for you, Sean.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
On your left, clear to the left.
Thanks a lot, Dave Hazard.
Good consistency, keep them coming.
This could get interesting for the last few minutes.
Yeah, we got room behind us, so let's go for it.
I love this track. This is one of my favorite tracks. Nightbot is alive. Right, I was on the brake. No, I was on the accelerator. Just a tad too long. Trail braking. Just a tad too long. Right, that's it. I literally drained my water. Try to use up all of the track there.
Okay, Sean, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. That's your fastest lap today.
You got to be
Got
kidding
10
me.
minutes of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Daniel.
That did not feel like my fastest lap.
The gap behind is now 6.9 seconds.
This corner, I cut a lot of that corner there. I was expecting a slow down penalty, honestly. Wow, that just goes to show how deep you could go into that corner. Huh? And honestly, with
Didn't
this,
want you to catch me in the S's.
honestly, with this car, not with this car alone, but on the whole, I messed up there. Don't ask. That's what they call a brain fart.
Yeah, most appreciate it.
Alright guys, 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
It's a drag race.
I think you're gonna win.
We are running all
Yeah, I got
alone.
that 3 wing going
2
for me.
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
We are running all alone. Nobody behind. Nobody ahead. All by
That lap time
ourselves.
was 125.3.
But at least we're in
Sector 1 and
P4,
3 are
which is great.
0.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
That alone is a shocking. Mention nothing too hot. Heck no. Don't you dare even think about it. So close to the end of this race to go and spin out now. I refuse to spin out so close to the end of this race. Don't cut the corner. Turn. Alright. 55 seconds to go. I'm kinda guessing we might have one more lap.
First gear bit me a little bit there.
Ooh, that could be frightening.
Your front tyres are cold.
Heck no. I felt it coming. I wanted to spin out. Alright, 25 seconds, so let's hope this is our last lap. I know maybe I fuel, so even if I have to do one more after this, it's not really a issue.
All or nothing.
That was really close. Too close. Alright, the leaders on the final lap. Sometimes this kind of confuse me, huh? The leaders on the final lap, does that mean when I cross the line, that's it? Or
At some speed, but nowhere to go.
we have to go around again? See, now he hasn't crossed the line as yet, at that point. Luke Sky disconnected.
Well done,
Alright,
Sean.
that was
Great
it.
drive. That's a podium.
That's it. That's not a podium. P4.
Good race, James.
It said podium. I think he said
And
podium
brief.
because Luke Sky had already
Yeah, for
disconnected.
real.
Man, that was a crazy race. Jesus Lord.
Yeah, nice driving. That was close.
Yep.
Couldn't get you.
Yeah, you definitely had me in the corners, but I don't know what wing setting you have, but I think I had just a little smidge of straight line speed on you.
Yeah, I had mine at 5.
Yeah, mine's on 3, so that's probably it.
All right, guys. I don't know how the heck we pull that off, but definitely need to go and check some replays. That's for sure. Wow, you take calm down. That was crazy. Man, what a race. That's one of the craziest races I think I did in a while. The last,
Yeah, that was good fun.
yeah, except for turn 1. I gets in my car wrecked.
But hey, you finished well, so
That was pure luck.
nah, bro, you're doing almost 24s consistently. That was pure pace right there, Sean.
Yeah, I kind of got accustomed to the way the car felt over time, so started to get a little more confidence in it. And I started to know exactly where to back off, like that left hand at the end of the hill, going down that those S's. Man, that's a killer. I see the curves caught you there a little bit. Right, let's check out the let's see how they started up. I won't lie, that looked kind of cooler. The way they just line off like that, looked
Yeah,
really
my
nice.
arms are cramped. My right foot is
Hey,
cramped.
check out my paint job, man. Hey, this was a real quick paint job. I kind of cheated a bit. I started with a white car.
Yeah, driving that car is a lot of work.
I like this car.
It's
Yeah.
tricky.
I like the look.
Especially in this track.
Wanted to do a little more with this stripe here, but didn't have time. But the patterns and stuff, well, that is, I actually cheated. That was just a wallpaper. Anyway, let's see what happened here. This was a crazy start. This was a wild start. Really wild start. Thanks, Mike. That was a really wild start, dude. My God. Somebody went. No, I took the inside. I saw him going. Ooh, that was close already. He got a good jump. Wait. Let me just see that again. He got a heck of a good jump there, no? Thinking about it. Just looking at him. Is it that the cars ahead of him didn't move? Or fast enough? But the guy ahead of him kind of had a slow start. So he just pulled off. But you had to be careful. He pulled out so wide. What about the guy on the right side? This dude got me so annoyed when he pulled that move. And look at that. And I was only hoping he didn't clip me there. Man, I was like, oh my God, I could feel it coming. Stupid jack. All because he couldn't wait. It's the first bloody corner of the race, dude. Calm to hell down. It's an hour. You have a whole hour. And I opened out a little more, trying to stay away from him, but I saw that, but I was afraid to kind of pull too much. I didn't want the car to pull out more. The car was kind of unstable, but oh damn it. And then hit 2. At this point, I'm still spinning kind of out of control here. I'm on the brakes, by the way. I guess it actually has smoke. I was actually on the brakes, but the car just keep moving. Jeez. That was a lot of drama. Let's take a look at that from that guy's point of view. Because I'm pretty sure from his point of view, he did a great job. Alright, I stayed to the outside. And I stayed to the outside because I was afraid of these guys. If I was on the inside, I would have hugged me inside the same way. Yeah, that was... That kind of worried me. This dude, who's that guy? With the let's find this dude. No, that's not him.
Hey James, I noticed looking through the replay that I kind of squeezed you a little bit going through that last chicane. Sorry if I kind of pushed you off a little bit. I didn't mean to squeeze you.
All right, let's look at this.
If you're still in here, James.
This is
I
from
don't
his point of
remember
view.
that, so I think whatever
Oh
you did
crap!
was
Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
Damn it! I pressed escape by mistake. I hate that. Those things are so close. I wish they do like an iRacing where you could just map buttons to do certain things, like for replays and stuff. You just map your buttons. In iRacing, that's what I tend to use. Certain buttons that I map for replay for slow
Good
motion
race, guys.
and skipping and stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, bud. It was decent considering the dramatics. Let me just go up ahead a little bit.
Watching the first lap, Sean.
Man, I got it good on that first lap. Was like pinball. I guess that car have a pretty thick gauge metal. Drama. Back out a bit.
You have to watch my view on the first lap. I squeezed through a few of the cars, not touching.
Well, when you can get it, you gotta take it, but you just gotta be cautious. Some of these guys just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what they'd be thinking, honestly. It's a 1 hour long race. I don't know what in the hell some people actually think. They could, win the race on lap 1. Ah, boy.
You mean you can't do that? I thought you could.
I guess a lot of people think they could. Alright, let's take a look. This is the dude here that caused some dramatics. He had a good pull off, he had a good run. I was staying wide.
You didn't run out of fuel, Sean. If
Safety.
You followed my strategy.
Yep, thanks. I went to there with 70 and I can't remember how much I put after, but
I had about, I think, 14 left.
it looks as though he got hit as well. That started this whole pinball effect.
Yeah, I finished about 3 minutes. I kind of miscalculated a little bit because I was trying to aim.
He got touched from this guy.
The tires.
He got touched from that guy twice. Then he went into me.
So I was trying to make
Then he
it
got
so
it
the fuel
here.
would be the same speed as the tires. But
Eduardo
consuming a little bit
Quintino.
more than what I planned for. So I lost a couple more
That didn't.
seconds
I'm
at
sure
this
that
time.
didn't work out the way I expected, huh?
Yeah, I kind of checked it out and turned out it was
boy.
about 38 liters
That was
would be equal to tires.
we can't. I wouldn't even waste time going through all
that's
that.
what I
Look
had
how many cars on the
originally,
side here.
But I had
I have
to
one in the
bump it
grass.
up to 42
2, 3, 4,
because I was
5.
running pretty close. So I lost
Too much
a second
drama.
or two
6.
more than I was planning on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this guy again.
But with all the
Oh,
little small
man.
mistakes I made, it wouldn't have really made it.
At the end of the day, let me just skip ahead a bit. At this, wait. Did he leave the race? Like he left the race? Man, you caused all that drama and then they leave the race. Look. That's it, they didn't join the race at all. Anyway. After all of that, I wasn't expecting him
James,
to
that
leave.
one incident you had pushed you behind me in the standings.
Weird. Ah, boy. That's what I told you guys, huh?
Alex.
When I
had like
picked
7
the
incidents-
F1
instances.
GTR, the McLaren
How
F1
you
GTR
pronounce
for our season, it was specifically with certain things in mind. For people to kind of get, because the tracks is not the easiest tracks to race on, especially with that car. The combination ain't easy, but it's fun.
Sean, I guess from that start you had a lot of incidences too.
Yep.
You had 7 from what it seemed.
Damn it. I didn't look at it yet, but I know there would be plenty. It would be high. Kind of sucks. The only good thing about it is that I actually got a better position than expected.
Yeah.
I was just hoping for a top 10 actually.
Yeah, on the standings it has you at 11th behind John Glamboss.
Oh, cool. Well, might have been a lot better if I didn't get banged up like that. Well,
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I wonder what happened to Michael. I noticed he pitted twice and then eventually just gave up and left.
Maybe he had internet issues. I know he did in wasn't that last night's race?
push the
believe so,
token
yeah.
on your horn was the same button. Interesting. Hey, it could be worse, huh? Could be push the token exit, escape. So that would have been ridiculous. At least it's your horn. It'd be more funny if it was the headlights, huh? Or flash, or flashlights. Every time you talk, you just flash somebody. That would have been kind of funny too, but it could be worse. Alright, at this point, about this point in the race, let me see what my car looked like. I know I had a lot of damage, or expected a lot of damage. Didn't actually
there's
look at the
about 3
car.
or 4 different moments I had that was really should have spun.
You got to be kidding me.
Somehow held onto it.
Is there no way in hell I could go through all that without damage? Seriously? But at least visual
Yeah,
damage.
something-
This guy
I
is like
almost died on
shining,
that
like I
one
just
chicane.
polished it. What the hell?
Yeah, people were trying to go like
No way.
2 or 3 wide into that first S.
No way. No way, no way, no way. Let's take a look at that again. I don't understand how I got away without a
Kinda
scratch.
parted ways for me.
After all of that. Too bad I got the incident points then. Ah. Let's see this. Because I don't understand how my car has no damage. Straight into me. And my quarter panel isn't damaged. Seriously? Wait. Come on, move. What the heck? My car has no damage. That's weird. I got a major hits on the side here. You got to be joking. And I was there for a while. Why the hell did I stay there so long? I think I was kind of like almost in shock that it went that bad. It's not like me to stay like just stop and stay at that spot so long. That was kind of weird. Usually I'd be gone. I think I was just totally pissed off at that point, honestly. No damage at all. I don't understand it. No damage. What? How could that
Maybe
be?
they have damage off, Sean.
Not as I know. I always have damage on. Always. That is weird.
Whoa.
Anyway,
Man, I almost hit Alex. Whoa. Man, that was close.
that is
It
strange.
was on the second lap or something. In the middle of the
Let's
lap,
take a look
what do
at
you call
Mike.
it, where the S turn is, where you kind of crest the hill and get a little air sometimes.
Is it me or these cars just tend to have a wicked glossy, like extremely glossy paint jobs? Way more than usual. Look at the bloody shine on this thing. Like they polished the hell out of this car. Like about 10 layers of clear coat. And I took out a lot of the fancies, stuff. I took out a lot of that files out of the paint job. This is like almost like a base paint. Look at this thing. Looks really cool. It's almost like a metallic, like chrome green or wow. Nice paint job, dude. Alright, let's see what happened to Alex. Not Alex, Michael.
You know how you said to practice, Sean? Well, I practiced for 2 hours on the wrong track.
Oh damn! But dude, I can't laugh. I can't laugh at you because I practice with the wrong car, the wrong version of the car.
Would you do the right-handed?
No, the other one, not the Supercup. The other one, the normal one, the GT4, and that has way more grip than this.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I was totally, and then that's had more grip, and it have ABS and traction control. So I thought that's the one we'd be racing. So this was like kind of a like last minute trying to get accustomed to it.
Yeah. I did Road America. I thought we were at Road America, not Road Milan.
Yeah, I got confused too.
Uh,
I'll say it again. Sean did a really good job for just jumping into it.
Dude, Sean is shocked.
It says a lot for Sean's abilities.
That's what I'm saying.
I think the trick with this is just a matter of, I try to feel out the car, like for the first few laps, just feel it out. Because I heard even with the other version that I made a mistake to the other version with the ABS and all that, even that had issues handling that same corner at the bottom of the hill. The car wanted to spin out the same way, so I was kind of expecting it, that is all. So every time I reach that corner, I just kind of expecting something might happen, so I was kind of quick on the steering when needed. But just a matter of staying alive, really. I'm trying to put some pace here and there. I was kind of shocked when I actually started seeing myself coming up on people, like, what the heck? I wasn't expecting it, honestly.
Yeah, this car is really scary to try to push into.
Oh yeah. Especially with this default setup, it's not the easiest thing to drive.
Yeah. Anyways, good race, guys. I'm gonna hop off. Y'all have a good
Yeah, well done, well done. Well done to all of you guys.
Later.
Yeah, Lisa, buddy. Man, to believe I was not going to do this race at all. Like, at all. I was so late to getting everything ready. Then at the very last minute, this streaming PC wanted to do updates upon updates. I was like, what the heck? Right now, it needs to restart again to install another update. So it's like, okay, let's take a look at up Mike. I'm actually looking at Mike's page job.
Sean, you want a good vantage point of the chaos in turn one? Check out my view of my car coming up to turn one.
I'll check it. Give me 1 second. Let's do one. I want to see what happened to Mike.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, man, there's so many cars involved with that, like between the start line and the top of the hill.
Yep.
It had a lot of drama, lots of cars all over the track. This song's kind of funny when I do that. What happened there, Mike? I think that was his pinch.
I honestly didn't even see you.
Me?
Yeah, I didn't. When you spun out there, I passed you.
Yeah, I was in the grass at one point.
Yeah, I think I passed you. I'm not sure. I was just glad that you only lapped me once.
All right, so that was just a typical pit stop. Ooh, what happened there? What happened there? Why did he have to pit again? Lost fuel? Nah, that's something else. Ah boy, that turn one is a killer. Let's go back. Check out where is it?
Looks like he just stopped and either disconnected or something.
Yeah. I'm looking for your name.
It started 18th, so.
Okay, look. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Gina's there too. Let's check out Gina and see what went down. James leader. Let's go into the names. Come on. Ah, Greg, right?
Yeah.
Right. Hey, nice. Hey, is it me or these cars have a heck of a gloss on it? To me, all these paint, I don't know. To me, like these paint jobs just wicked shiny. Actually, yours is probably the most matte looking one that I've seen, and it's only from certain angles. It's just the color, the dark color.
Yep.
These guys have some nice paint jobs, man. Wow. Make mine look kind of clean. I know mine was starting out a bit just because of the color, but these paint jobs look really, really good. Look at these guys' paint jobs. Wow. Wow. I really have to up my game. I really have to up my painting skills. Seriously. But then again,
When you play, you gotta get inside the car because it looks better there.
yeah, well, let's see what's going on. Those paint jobs are really impressive. Look at the gloss on this thing. Wow. Smart move just to stop there. You wouldn't believe how many people would not actually hit the brakes there. Man, how much passes they got there?
I know.
That was funny.
Is that you in second up in front there?
I don't think I was that high up. I got wrecked, so I was probably in the back.
I didn't even see you when I went through the wreck.
Yeah, I got wrecked.
That was some driving, Greg. You really had to maneuver through that.
Yeah.
Let me just pull up.
And then again, whoa, over by that hill.
Yep.
Let me just pull this up quickly. Put up the standings and stuff. What series is this again? This is Supercup America. Alright, we got 2 splits tonight. What's a curiosity? Second split had 3 people. Which kinda sucks, but you know how it is sometimes. It seems like everybody dropped off and one guy alone raced by himself. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, I don't know how the heck I pulled out a P4, but 7 incidents. I had 7 incidents. The guy ahead of me in third position, P3, Alex Gill, had 7 incidents. I'm guessing he got caught up in the same drama as well. Lucia had 0 because he was up ahead. So he just pulled off and, disappear. What the living heck? Oh. Wow, I was watching the wrong damn, I thought that was incidents I was looking at. I saw 40, she was like, heck no. One guy had 14 incidents, so.
I just saw where Sean got by you, Greg.
Yeah, I saw him in the behind me. He was off in the grass to the left when I passed him in the carnage.
Yeah. Alright, so where did I actually start in this race? Where am I? Green, trace.
I don't feel so bad. I'm not the only one that ended up in the grass.
I'm seeing up to a point here and I can't see the other part. I think I started in 17th or 18th.
Man, that guy just drove you off the track, Sean.
Yeah, it has a lot of smart people. No, the car you're watching right now at the moment is Greg, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to trace the line to see where I started. Let me see. We reached up as far as
I think you started
position.
11th or something?
No, further down. I think I was somewhere 14th, I think. Yes, I think I started in P14. I didn't see no 14. There's 2 different shades of green that's kind of confusing me, but I think I was a P. Judging from the charts, I think I started in P14.
But you know what I'm talking about, Sean?
I came up in
I
4th.
tell you that.
What's that?
The leaderboard that Sean has on his website, that's actually the out of P tracker. So what you see on the website, you can actually get out of the tracker.
Oh, okay.
So when you go into the tracker and you go under local stats, it'll come up as being.
Oh, I start coming out of the game.
Yeah, so what he has on there comes out of the game. It looks exactly like what's in P tracker.
So you can
so you can see the splits, the gaps, and everything like you see on that.
Well, fellas, that was interesting. Let's check. This is what our first race. Yeah, first race. I'm P11 on the leaderboard at the moment because I'm guessing because of all the bloody incidents. Yep, incident average sucks at the moment. 7. So my incident average really messed me up here right now. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I would have been a lot higher up. Anyhow, it is what it is. Alright, that's about it for the dramatics. That was a lot of mayhem. That start alone caused a lot of drama. This is Greg from the outside. Look at all the drama happening up ahead. 2 guys spinning out at the same time. This one clip that one, this one hit this one. Where am I? Well, that's me up there. That's me. I think. It looks like me. I into the grass at that point. More drama. You know, I don't understand that. You see these guys, kind of confuses me sometimes. Have me wondering. You already went through a wreck. Like these guys right here, for instance, went through a wreck. You saw the wreck here. You actually tapped each other and all. And still, you saw me right there and still come towards me. Put your foot down and bloody accelerator. I don't understand that. Look at how I mean, you drive with some freaking common sense. Look at how Greg hit the brake when that guy was spinning ahead of him. So why the hell the rest of the other people can't do that? I can't do the same. It's only common sense. You see in this amount of carnage, look at that. Greg literally come almost at a stand still. That's why he picked up all those positions, because the other idiots didn't know what a brake pedal is. When will they learn? When the hell will we learn that we cannot actually win a race? On turn 1 and lap 1.
I learned from my racing.
Yep. Some people hit this harder than others, I guess. You know? Don't know when the hell they will understand. Just to take it easy. Calm down in the first lap. Let's take a chill out a bit, spread out, and then start to, you know, pick people off. Make more sense.
Yep.
Anyway, I couldn't get away from that one tonight. It's just, it is what it is. I just kind of shocked that the car had no damage. It's kind of weird. In fact, let me see something. Let me look for somebody who.
I wonder if the server doesn't have. Because no, I don't think anybody had damage.
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm going to check now. Because I wonder if it's me alone or if it's other cars as well. I'm looking for somebody who got a hard hit. Let me see.
I hit that.
That guy. Whoa, that guy hit him well. Brakes. Pause.
The hell, I was too far to the left and I squeezed under the grass.
That guy.
I couldn't get it back and I went and hit the wall. So on one of the laps, I don't remember when it was.
Let's find that dude. Looking for a fella.
I don't see any damage. I don't see any damage to your car, Sean. I'm looking at it right after all that carnage.
I'm looking for a guy in a red car in particular because he literally hit the hell out of that wall. As red or purple. And he really banged that wall hard. Like really hard. I think this is him here. Yes, that's not a red car. But I think this is the car. I hit the wall. No, that's not him. I want that guy up there. Him. That dude. Who is that? It should be obvious. He should literally be facing the bloody wall, right? But that's me. Come on. If he doesn't have damage, something is wrong. If it, like this, this guy's coming through the wall. If this car doesn't have damage, something is drastically wrong. Bang, bang, bang.
Who's just sticking through the wall?
Yep. Alright, let me take a look at his car now. Let's take a look at his car. What the heck? This is Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Manufacturers don't want to see their cars scratched up. I guess damage is off somehow. Because this car doesn't have any damage and he It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did you consider not changing tires, or did you change them?
Yeah, I changed them just, and particularly because the amount of fuel I was putting in, and then I decided to fix the repairs. I'll take full repairs. So either way,
Did that cost you the repairs? Did the repairs cost you time?
not much at all actually. When I say much, not much more than what was it for? The tire shocked me the most. I was expecting tests to take longer because I didn't actually test it. So I was kind of expecting it to take like probably as long as the one in the series last night, but it didn't. It actually changed pretty bloody fast. And
Yeah, this is much faster than last night's. The tire change here takes only I wrote it down, like 10 seconds, I think it is.
right, but I didn't know that. Right, so I didn't know that at the time. But I knew the fuel will take some time, so might as well. I just decided to fix, repair the car, full repairs, and whatever time it took. But it kind of, as soon as the tires changed first, as soon as that fuel finished full, it probably took 1 extra second or so just for the repairs to finish, and that's it. So it didn't really cost me like much extra at all. Literally about a second.
Because when I pitted, which was at I think of maybe 40 minutes into the race, my tires were still like 91 or something for their wear, so they didn't wear much. I still changed.
Mine didn't either. Yeah, I went 30 or 20.
We went wide and pushed me off the bloody track, and I left. I knew I left room for that guy
until I went in the pits.
I was wondering if I left room for him,
like
but I know I did.
92%. We're just a little tick off the top of it.
I knew he was there, but I was leaving room for him to. I mean, come on, you have to use your
But
brain.
it changes tires so fast, like say it's 9 seconds, that
Look at this.
I kind of figured I'm just going to change them no matter what. Plus, you
Yeah,
can only
exactly.
take so much fuel in this thing.
Look at
I
this.
think it only holds.
What's your line?
Oh,
I
shoot,
know he's on my right. He's on my right side. I know he don't want to give up his position. I mean, it's obvious. So that's why I stayed wide. All he has to do is like slow down a little more than usual, because that means you have to hug the inside. That's all.
Although I had to fix damage and I
But
went time to, I just forgot to check the
He went
box
in too hot
in the
still.
system.
Like he's pushing it. He's still pushing. The car's just pushing wide. He's trying to see what he can make it.
Technically, you could run with a full tank of fuel and only add.
Ah.
I would have made it with maybe 1
All these are
liter,
the
2
type of
liters.
things you have to keep in your head. If you're on the inside, obviously you're not taking your normal line, which is on your outside. Taking the corner. Use up all of the corner. You can't, because I'm there. So you hit more brake. You slow down more. It's just simple. It's any sense.
I think coming close to the end of the race, so you'd be really
And he spun out
skating on
after that too.
ice with those tires, because you probably get down to at least a lot worn down in the race.
Well, they wouldn't have been like last night. I think I was at 13 or 14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
I
up?
didn't notice that much
Let me see.
difference really by the end of the race without changing tires. They felt pretty much the same.
I passed somebody on top of that hill.
Did you run a full tank
I
of
remember
fuel
when,
though,
though.
or did you split it up?
Yeah, I started full and then I added like 10 liters or so.
Okay. Well, then
I think I could have got away with less fuel.
Let's see.
I had some left over.
I felt the difference with the grip.
I might have just gotten used to it as it changed.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh, this is the guy I passed. Okay.
Especially the S.
I still remember who's this guy.
The S is there at the end of the.
The only trick with this, making a pass on the right side like this, is if the person would actually try to torpedo your butt in the corner here. That's the only thing I worry about. After make that pass, would they kill you? And he did not, which is great. And we live to fight another day, another lap. I think I actually was going for a pass on somebody over the hill here. I just can't remember where it was. Let's see. I'm alone. I'm too far away.
Sean, where are you braking at the S's?
Which one? Yeah, the last.
The last S's coming to the hill. It looks like you're braking almost before the rumble strips on the right.
That's coming out to the end of the long straight, back straight, or
Yep.
you know, honestly, I can't remember at the top of my head. I think I started braking like probably coming up to the rumble strips. Looking at the car right now. Yeah, probably start braking coming up to the rumble strips. But the trick with this car for me, I guess I realized while actually racing it, is when I come up to that corner, I try to open a little wide, but I don't really trust the rumble strip too much. You know, for some stupid reason, some cars, the rumble strip is literally flat. But if you go on it, you might want to spin out. So I don't tend to trust it too much. I might go on it a little, but I tend to slow down and take the left hand wide. And as soon as I make the left, I actually come off the accelerator a little, just a bit, about halfway, half throttle, and then kind of flick the car in the next direction, and then back onto the throttle. But the thing is, I have to, is that kind of that's kind of time it. You have to come off the accelerator, flick the car down, like switch direction, steering wheel, and then so the car can just roll in the next direction. Kind of weird. It's with the transition. Once I feel the weight transition are good, because you have to be, but you have to be smooth.
Yeah, I didn't like going on the second rumble strip. This on the right hand one, because it would spin out. I think the paint was like slippery.
Let me see.
But it.
Yeah, I agree with you there. The second rumble strips. I saw some guys go on it, but
no,
not for
dude.
me.
Yeah.
You mean the one on the right side? On the right side?
Nope, the one.
The one on the right side. The second part of the S.
Yeah.
The one you started to go
man,
up.
you could take full advantage of that, bro. I go right up close to the bloody bumps on that.
No, to the turn, not the straightaway, not going up the hill, the actual right hand turn.
Yeah, but the right hand, that's a head up the hill, right?
Yeah, but not where you are right now. Right there, yeah. Okay, you're
That's not. Remember
behind.
If
So you got the left hand turn,
yeah,
you can hit
there?
that rumble strip, and then this right. Yeah, that one. Every time I hit that right rumble strip, I would spin out.
Oh, that's weird. Because this
especially if I got on the gas.
Let me see.
Because it was
You might
almost
check
like
your throttle. You need to check where your throttle setting is right
because the actual rumble strip wouldn't spin you out. If you hit the bumps on the outside, well, yeah. But the that should not bother you. That shouldn't bother you at all.
Yeah, I looped it in practice a couple times. There hitting that rumble strip, so I tried to avoid it.
I'm half throttle at this point. I just wouldn't go full throttle on it, probably until I come off of it. But like half throttle, that's to keep the car settled. And you can go over it. You can go all the way up to the inside, close to the bumps. You should not have any problems. Alright, let's check. Let me see. Let me try another lap.
I had a guy in the race spin out in front of me, hitting it.
Let's see another lap. I'm checking a few different laps. Let me see. I want to see how deep I go into that same right-hander. I didn't do much on this one. As I go further into the race too, I might tend to. Because in the beginning, remember, this is my first time driving the car, so I might have been a little more cautious too in the beginning. I might tend to, see, look how much I took there. I took even after about middle of the race. That's when I started to get really accustomed to the car. Look how much of that I took there. There's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's in the car. Let me see how much throttle I had here.
I was braking just before the rumble strip started.
I was about 2/3 on the throttle there at that point. So you could pull through there really hard, actually. Pretty hard.
I was scared. I was scared. Every time I hit that, it felt like it was going to spin out.
What I would do is not while I'm going through this position right now, while I'm there, I would not notice my wheels are pretty straight. Not actually turning too much. What's your front wheels? Almost perfectly straight. That's a slight thing, but not much. That's the only way to do it. Because if you're like trying to make a you know, you have much turn in the steering. You might
Yep.
want that might kind of want to induce a spin out. But if you keep it straight and head towards the outer strip, which is basically where I'm pointing at this point, kind of
Yep.
heading towards the outer strip, because I think you're kind of wide. Not all the time, but sometimes I think you're wide. At that point, I'm trying to be as straight as possible. Same thing with the
Go to
sound too.
Yeah. Go to my car and check out, see how I go through it.
Alright,
Critique
let me
it.
see.
Critique my.
Critique you. Let's see. Let me see if I can see. Where are you?
Of course, how do you get to mine?
Yeah, let's skip around.
Alright.
I just want you.
I think I'm the only black and yellow car. I think everybody had white and red.
Look, it just passed through it here. Let's see. He was really staying off of it, boy.
You break quite a bit earlier than I do, Greg. I just was watching pretty carefully. I found that in practice that you can take this thing pretty darn deep right there.
I was just about to say that, you know.
I just went right to the rumble strips, and that's where I hit the brake.
Let's try another one.
Yeah.
Because I
Remember
noticed
too, I don't have a low cell brake, so.
well, yeah.
Oh,
If you don't have, that
makes it,
too.
Yeah, you lose a little feel there.
You will have, you will have to brake a little earlier just to make sure you don't lock up.
Right.
The load cell is really a big
Did you turn
kind
your
of advantage.
bias down, by the way? Did you turn your bias down?
On the brake, no, I did on the clutch, but
Let's see.
I just
Let's
didn't
see.
use it. This car.
Yeah, I think I have mine down to
see how we take
let
this
me
one.
think.
Actually,
I think I went down
on
to
the
62.
he went on it this time.
Yes. I think I'm down to 60.
That's not bad.
Okay, yeah, because much more than that,
65.
man, it locks up all the time.
Yeah.
It starts at 66, I think.
Let's try this. See this
Maybe,
one.
I'm thinking maybe 60 I went down to.
Yeah, that was shallow. I was looking at this one, like this particular. You can see it was kind of like offline with this particular this time around. It was, I think you only went on the white line. Yeah. You're actually giving up a lot of speed in the corner there, no? Giving up some speed. This should I look from the inside. Yeah, dude, you need to open wider and then cut tighter and open wider again, yeah. But then again, at that point, Dave was ahead of you.
Do you use the paint on the exit, Sean? The rumble strips there on the exit just before the bridge?
Yeah. Maybe not every time, but yeah, I'm not worried about it. I guess according to the car too, huh? But remember I told you this is literally the first time I raised this car, and is
Me, mine
had
too.
no practice at all, and then stuck setup. So I was kind of extra cautious with it, especially in the first 15 minutes. I'd be extremely cautious, just trying to find out how the car feels, so you know, get an idea where I could push it. I realized I was catching people a little bit on this going into that corner. I go down deep at the end of the back straight. I tend to brake a little late. It would seem. Ooh, another guy died there. I will definitely say this race had a lot of action though. Wait, back up. Let me see that corner. You better take that corner. If you check, let me see. Let's try it in slow motion. Was I actually just overtook this guy and I was kind of worried about him behind me. I saw him and he like pulled to the left, so I was wondering if he would kind of dive, like, you know, make a dive bomb. So I didn't actually go on the rumble strip here too much because I don't want to go too wide, give him more room to dive bomb. But Just in case it's that he was planning, but you know, never know. But look how much I cut on the left here. Cuts a good bit on the left. Almost all.
Yep.
I think I did the same on the right if I'm not mistaken here. Let me see. Get an idea how much I actually cut it. See how much on the right work. Use up more than half. And my wheel's pretty straight at this point. I actually like heading towards the top of the rumble strip area here. But if you can, if I have the, like, if I feel like I go through the S's and I have that speed, if you can't feel comfortable, I might not really have to really go all the way out to the rumble strip on the left. So I do always go over there all the time. I do it something. I just realized I actually do it sometimes and not always. At left-hander. The rumble strip on the left, on the top of the hill. So I don't always use it. If you can break a little deeper into that corner, it will actually help you with this one.
Yeah.
But I think I went in there so hot, it almost looked like as though I was drifting there at a point. Yeah, I actually drifted there. I was drifting there. I went in a little too hot. Came out with a drift too. Not the best way there, but the speed was well, the lap times was kind of speaking for themselves. So the corner that catches me out sometimes, I like to play around with, is this corner here. This right hander right before the back, the long straight. This is a tricky one. Some cars,
that one is actually very tricky.
Yeah, that's some cars. You can take this right. You see like this the rumble strip on the right. Some cars you take that so easy, no problem. And some other cars cannot touch that strip at all. It will kill you. So you have to kind of, you know, that's where practice comes, I guess. That's the whole idea.
I find it was a little bit better to take it at lower speed and a late turn in.
What I try to do is even if I honestly I don't really use it much, but if I do happen to go on it, I try not to be on the throttle. Just be like mid throttle, just so the car will just be level. Like let's keep it, you know, keep up a little pace, but not really pulling. And let's let it go over it as soon as I cross that, back on the throttle. Because that is, man, I see so many people die on that strip. I don't really want to mess with it too much.
I was just watching you going over it, Sean, and you caught just the edge of it. And if you look at it carefully, that curb there is tapered, so your tires will do fine. But if they catch it too early, it actually lifts the tire off the ground because it launches you.
Yeah, well, look at this one in particular. I was actually searching for one a lap. I took it deep in this one, which is something I don't usually do. Look how much of that I took this time, and I don't usually do that.
I'm watching the replay, not your stream, so I got to switch
okay.
here.
Right. Yeah, because I coming up to the same corner. I'm looking now. The one on the rumble strip on the left here, I have no problem with. I could go on that, no problem. Comfortable. I'll just be only thing I would be a little more cautious of how much brake I know how much brake I can put, because I might tend to lock up a little easier on that painted surface. But this is a corner I don't usually take like this. I don't know how come I actually did this. I don't usually go this deep into this corner at all. This is something you don't ever really see me do in most instances. But definitely, once I did this, I know I have to expect like maybe something overstay after. See right there, I had to counter stay for a bit. So I was expecting it. It didn't really catch me by surprise. I know once I touch that rumble strip, is to expect some drama. Interesting race though, I have to admit. Where are these guys next week? Let me see. Almost did not do this race, huh?
Donington Park GP.
Damn, that will be a tricky one with this car. This will be a lot of drifting. Wow, that's an interesting track choice with this car too. Road America is after that. Not next week. Next week is Donington, but the following week is Road America. Motorsport will be a killer. Watkins should be interesting too. Laguna Seca will be. Yeah. Well, I suppose anything is just a matter of practice, I guess. Anyway, guys, I think that's about it for me tonight. Usually, what I would do is look at some of the cars, like skip through, and look at the cars and see who got damaged. But honestly, oh, you know what we could do too as well? Now thinking about it, see, because seeing that I don't know why, but I'm not seeing any damage on any cars, even when they like hit walls and stuff. It's just like, I don't know, probably damage is off, I guess, somehow, or at least visual damage. Pretty sure I can wreck the bloody cars, just probably just visually. But if we look at the not the leaderboard, I want to see the race itself. If we look at this and get an idea who had really high incidents, this will give us an idea. Let's see. This dude that had 14 incidents. Let's take a look at him. That's David Neves. Let's take a look. Where did you get 14 incidents from, bro? Let's see. Where is he? There he is.
I was just looking at the details for the series, and under mechanical failures, it has number 1. So that tells me that their damage has got to be turned on.
Yeah, there is damage, but probably not visual, I guess. Oh my goodness, the guy with the highest incidents was actually that same guy, you know, that went down the inside and hit me and all kind of drama.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I won't mention the name, but yeah, I saw who it was.
Yeah, but what kind of kills me? He get banged up left and right. And look at this point right here. I just got hit at this point. I'm spinning. I'm spinning out there. He's coming up and seeing me directly in front of him and still wouldn't hit the bloody brakes. That's why I don't understand some of these guys. You're still seeing me there and you just would not hit your brake. And it's kind of dumb in a way because he had all the space on the right side. But he came up and hit me. That makes no sense to me. No wonder he has the highest incidents in the race. Again.
Yeah, he had lots of time to move over.
Oh yeah, that's just dumb choice. That's like I said, that's why I picked the cars and the tracks for this hour series to kind of force people, hopefully, into trying making some smart decisions, because passing would not be easy on those tracks. In our series, most of those tracks would not be easy. So the idea is to try to make you use your brain a bit. But man, look at this. He's literally still, and he's mashing the throttle, you know. No, he just hit the brake, like right there. He hit the brake, but and all that space on the right side, I don't understand it. He should not have. Of all the people to hit me, he should not have. He should not touch me as well. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Look, carnage. Look at that, wrecking all around. Only smoke, and dust. What the hell? 1, 2, 3. Too much drama. That was just too much for one race. Anyway, that's how it goes sometimes. He came through the wall. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, guys. Look at that. Wreckage all around. Oh boy. Anyway, that's it for me. Yes. Let me give you. It was very interesting. I'll give you that much. One heck of an interesting race. If you told me I'd be finishing in the top 10, I would have been like, yeah, right. If you told me I would have been finishing 4th, I would have flat tell you hell no. But that just goes to show anything can happen. I think we started 16th, I think. And look where we ended up. So that's cool. Interesting. And there I am in the grass. Anyway, fellas, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the race. It definitely was interesting for sure. But it is what it is. Our very first race now tonight. Let me see. This race is runs twice, so this should be running here again tomorrow night. So maybe we could try and get a setup, maybe, or we just go out with what we did tonight, because I guess somehow it worked. Go figure. So we could probably try it again tomorrow night and see if we get a cleaner race. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, that's about it for me. I'm gonna head out for tonight for the stream. See you guys in a little bit.
Later. Bye, stream.
Yeah, later, buddy. All right. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. I still can't believe still can't believe that race went the way it went, but it was just kind of interesting. I just goes to show you, and really never know what could happen in a race. Never know. That's why I told you guys, don't give up. You get hit, you get damaged, whatever. Repair the bloody car and come back on the track, because you never know what could happen. You could end up getting positions when guys just mess up. And the thing is, I had no practice, so I didn't really know what the car was really feeling like. But I had an idea, because what the guys told me, that look out for that left hand at the bottom of the hill. And so that's why I was extremely cautious with that corner. I wanted to feel it out a few times, making laps. But hey, I guess the race god smiled kinda a little bit on me tonight. Although I didn't get away from the turn lap 1 carnage. Damn, that lap 1 had a lot of drama. Interesting car though. Never drove this before, ever. Kind of decent looking car. It has a nice look to it, but it really feels weird. Can't change tires. Well, type of tires, I should say, like tire compound. You can't change tire compound. Cannot change your gear ratios at all. So all of that is fixed. So literally, all I did was put fuel and drive. So, you know, interesting. Let's see if let me see if I can you adjust the brake pressure in this? I think you can, you know. Especially for guys who running like G27s and stuff like that. I think you might be able to adjust your motor brake pressure, you know. That might help you out a bit too. Usually I would load that down a bit. When I was running my G27 and stuff, I would usually load that down a bit, because I don't want to be locking up every time I just hit the brake. Anyway, dudes, that's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Most likely I might end up running this race again, because I'm kind of curious to see if we could maybe get through that turn 1 without dying this time around. Maybe we might actually use a qualifying setup and try to be ahead of the drama. You know, tonight I didn't actually qualify with a qualifying setup. I actually ran I think 70 liters. Like, I have it right there. I actually ran 70 liters in qualifying. So tomorrow night we will try and actually put in some low fuel, try and get a really fast time, as fast as possible, and try to start further up. Hopefully stay out of the drama that will most likely happen in the back, in the mid pack, like tonight. And let's see if we could have a better race. Advance setting, yeah, I had a feeling there's any advance, but for me, I mean, like with a load set, you wouldn't really want to use that really, because they could set it like for that FANATEC, you just press the brake where you want to press it, and you can set that as full. So it's all a matter of your preferences. What I usually do is press my brake a little hard, like harder than usual, set it as max, so in the race it wouldn't be I wouldn't be locking up too much. Even if I stamp it, it wouldn't really lock up. Very unlikely to lock up and stuff. Anyway, guys, that's it. Too much rambling. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let me go and finish binge watch a show I was looking at today. So see you guys in a little bit. If you enjoy the race, please hit the thumbs up button on the way out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night for most likely part 2 of the same race, because I'm kind of curious to see what we could do if we get a clean race. So let's hope for a clean one tomorrow night. Anyway, guys, later. I'm out. Oh, sorry about that. That's what they mean to the mic. What's a newbie move?